Just in is this super clean 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1, powered by a great running 302 V8 engine. This car did come from the factory with a 351. The engine runs excellent. It's been all tuned up, fresh carburetor kit. Does come equipped with power steering, power front disc brakes. The best of all about this real deal light yellow Mach 1 is it's great looking and super solid. Its floors, frame, and trunk are excellent shape. If you look at our floor plan pictures on our website, coyoteclassics.com, the floors and frame rails look super nice and original on it. It's riding on the rally wheels, kind of the GT style wheels. Raised white letters all the way around. They look to be in great shape. As I said before, this thing's had a recent tune-up and runs and drives down the road fantastic. This is an older restoration on what I believe to be an original 70-some thousand, let's see, 74,000 original miles, I think, on the odometer. That's what the odometer reads. Judging by the original interior in the car and how solid it is, I think that is the original. But there's no real way of telling that. It does have the front spoiler, the back spoiler. Bumpers are brand new on it, front and rear. Trim around the front grille, trim around the hood is all new. The grille appears to be new. That's in excellent condition. The horse emblem on the grille is the original. Shows a little wear, but very presentable. The gaps on the hood, both sides are very nice and even from front to back and line up nicely. As I mentioned before, this paint at 5 foot or even closer, I mean, the paint job looks show quality, but when you get right on top of it, you can tell that it's just a really nice older paint job with a few chips and stuff in it. So I'll point out what I can, but how I classify this is a beautiful turnkey driver condition older restoration car. Windshield looks new in it. Don't see any cracks or chips anywhere in the windshield. Lower fender is in excellent shape, no bubbles or blisters. We does have the Mach 1 bottom molding and the wheel well trim, and that all looks new as well. Quarter panel, rocker panel in front and behind the wheel. There's no blisters, all nice and solid. You look up and down the sides, it's super straight. It's got a real nice sound and dual exhaust, no smoke. New back bumper as well. The rear spoiler probably should be replaced to be show quality. It's got, if you look right alongside, it's just got a few little dips in it. Those spoilers tend to do that. It might be the original one. These pieces here are brand new. The chrome is beautiful on them. Chrome around the window looks good. Chrome around the door handles original and still in great shape. Listen to how those doors shut. Doors shut great, and the body line from top to bottom on the door is in excellent shape as well, nice and even. And all the way down here on the front, very nicely gapped as well. As we open these doors, not many Mustang doors look like this one. Super rust-free door, very clean. The paint coat on this is W5, which I'm pretty sure the W is the springtime yellow or the light yellow that was done in 1969. I'll have to check when I get back to the shop. Door panel looks to be original on the passenger side and is excellent condition. The carpet's super nice, the wood grain. The cups probably look like they've been replaced. They look like brand new still too. Dash pad is perfect. It's got all its correct Mach 1 badging. Got all the correct wood grain. Now this is a true Mach 1. This is not a clone. As far as our wood grain in the console goes, that's in excellent shape. Carpet's excellent. Looks to me like the carpet probably has been replaced. I mean, it looks way too nice to be original. As far as the sill plates go, they're nice and shiny as well. Back seat's excellent. It's got the seat belts for 2 in the back. Headliner is in excellent shape as well, except for way over there in the driver's side. It's got a few stitches that are coming loose in the center of them, but there's absolutely no wrinkles in it. Appears to be the original headliner and in great shape besides that spot. Back door panels are those hard plastic panels. They're in great shape too. A couple little nicks in them. Right along here, and there's another one there, but all in all in great shape. Driver's side, or passenger side dome light works back here. Driver's side bulb must be out. That does not work. As we look everywhere in this car, it's original light yellow. Even in the jams are very presentable. The rubbers around the windows are good. Rubbers around the doors are all in great shape, nice and pliable. I like how those doors shut. You don't have to slam them. Just nice, easy fit. The gas cap, lid, and door is in perfect condition. The bumper is new. Taillight lenses are original, but they're nice and clean. And the chrome around them is still nice and good as well. As we look at the driver's side, nice and straight. As I mentioned before, there's a little bit of orange peel in the paint, and there's just a few little dings and stuff in it. I mean, it's not a show winner, but it's a car that you can be dang proud of, and it's a very, very solid, great looking Mach 1. As far as chips and stuff, we do have a chip here, a couple little paint chips right down there, and there's one here, a couple little ones here right above the rocker, and then there's some right on this right above there on the top of the rocker, which is more in the door jamb. No blisters on the lower fender, none on the rocker. If you're looking for a solid original yellow Mach 1, look no further. This is a great car for the money. Another thing I just noticed when the sun's right, we do have some little, I'm gonna say some little hail dings probably in the hood. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. When you just at the right angle, you can see some little dings in that gloss black on the hood. Does have the dual sport mirrors as well. The one on the driver's side is remote, and that works. Driver's side door panels, fantastic condition as well. Carpet on the bottom's nice. You can see where your foot is rubbed against up there just a little bit, but it isn't worn through. Here's your factory codes right here. 63C, and then W5, 3AA. Looks like C16, 55, and then 6 and X. So 63C is what we're looking for on that Mach 1. Corner of the door is perfect on it. Bottom of the door all looks good. If you look here, you can see the original light yellow paint. You know, the car's been repainted. You can see that's chipped to the original under there, the original sticker. So it's got some little imperfections, but all in all, a great car. Back seat is excellent. Headliner we talked about. Visors look good. Roof rail rubbers are new as well, or newer. They're nice and pliable. Driver's side seat, I mentioned, like I said, it's original. It's got a little flaw right here in front of my finger. Other than that, it looks as good as it did the day it came off the showroom floor. Looks very nice. Console's in great shape, except for it does have a little crack here in the console lid. As we open the console, it's got your thing for your lug nuts on your tires. It's got the original owner's manual. It's got an AM/FM radio that is not working. It was a factory air car. As far as when we did order a couple parts, we ordered a new resistor for the heater fan. So the heater fan will work. Horn works. Was original rim blown horn. That is no longer working. We did put a horn button on it and that works. Factory tack works. Another thing, like I said, this might only be a small block, but this car runs awesome and sounds mean. Temp gauge works on the car, gas gauge works, and the odometer reads 74,363 miles. And it's possible, very possible, that that is original mileage. The dash pad on this thing is perfect. And so are all the plastic around here, and the headliner and the visors. I mean, it's just a very, very well taken care of original interior. The only thing I think's been replaced for sure is the carpet, and they did a beautiful job on that. Front kick panels are in great shape. Turn signals do work on the hood. Believe it or not, a lot of these 69, even the Mach 1s, did not have power steering, so power steering's a really nice option to have. As far as our shocks and suspension, all feels real good. Yeah, 302 two-barrel, guys, and this thing just, you punch it down, that kick down, kicks it right down to seconds, breaks the tires loose. I mean, this car's got tons of power, and it shifts and steers excellent. I mean, if you want to put a big block in it, you know, feel free, but you don't need it. As far as the brakes go, absolutely no pull left or right. You got a nice full pedal. Second gear scratch. I had to let off the gas the first time. The tires will sit there and squeal as long as you want them to. It's got nice gears in the rear end where you can just jump in it and go 60, 70 mile an hour down the highway. We're pushing about 62 mile an hour at 2,400 RPMs. And the exhaust has got a nice sound too when you're going down the road. This is a really nice turnkey, real deal Mach 1. There's our brakes at high speed. You got plenty of pedal. I mean, I'll stop you right now. If you want to ease into it, do that. There you go.